Hmm. Yeah. I'm back. Different day, but same scenario. Damn, the same clothes. Work clothes. So, it is what it is. Waiting on my boy to get out of school. I'm not going to talk too long. I got like 15, 20 minutes maybe to talk about Dan Quinn going to go interview with other teams and deciding to stay. Came to the conclusion to stay with the Cowboys. How about that? What y'all think about that? Hmm. Okay. Let me go ahead and get with it since I don't have that long. Let me go ahead and say, since we're in the I think season, y'all know what the I think season is, right? I've explained to you what the I think season is. Everybody think they know every damn thing about the Cowboys, what they need. The I think season. Every time somebody talks about the Cowboys during the off season, I think comes first. What I think that, what I think we should, what I think Dak should, what I think Dan Quinn should, I think Jerry should, even on TV. I think that's the first thing you hear. Well, uh, I think. Uh, so let me go ahead and get to how I feel. Let me go ahead and get to what I think. Yeah, 1980 said it. I said my own phrase, my own T-shirt. I just said it. Let me go ahead and get to what I think the Dallas Cowboys need to do this offseason to be successful. Let me go ahead and nip everything in the bud. This is without a stat book. This is without crunching numbers. This is without a film session. This is without collabing with somebody else. This is all off the dome, off the top, freestyle, like Tupac back in the day. All right, I'm gonna sit back and relax while I say this too, because you think better when you're relaxed. You make better decisions when you're relaxed. You're able to analyze things just a little bit better when you're relaxed. Yeah. Yeah. So get your popcorn ready, like Sugar Daddy just get your popcorn ready. Put the women and children to bed and go looking for dinner. All right. Here it is. I'm gonna break it down real quick. I'm gonna try to make this as short and as sweet because I don't want to have to eat them. All right, Dan Quinn coming back to the Cowboys. I like that. I like that. Because what he was able to do with this defense, with these stupid ass players that we got, was pretty good, pretty remarkable. He really turned this defense around. He turned a stupid defense into an aggressive one. I mean, and it's just 1 year. Everybody deserves a second chance, at least. You ever got a chance on your job? Yeah. So everybody deserves a second chance. I like what Dan Quinn has done with this defense, point blank. That's all I really got to say. I'm glad that he's decided to stay with us and work with these young guys because they need it. They need it. Like, seriously. All right. Now that I done got Dan Quinn out the way, that ain't really too much to talk about right there. Because we all know what he's done, what he's did for the Cowboys this past season, for this defense. And I know that he could be even better next season. All right, got that out the way. Now, let's get to Mike McCarthy. This is a tough one. This is a very sensitive topic because there are a lot of Cowboy fans on here, and we're in the I think season, scratching head season. They think they know every damn thing. They think they can go coach the Cowboys and be successful. Yeah, I'm going to say that. They think they can go coach the Cowboys and do better than Mike McCarthy and Jason Garrett and all that shit. Hell, I could probably go coach the Cowboys and do better than Jason Garrett did shit. But Mike McCarthy, I got to watch what I say on this one because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Because there's some 65 people out there. Trust and believe, man. If you say one thing that they don't agree with, they start get out the tissue, toilet paper, whatever, wipes, because they start crying. But anyway, Mike McCarthy, I say give him another shot. Yeah, I said it. Give Mike McCarthy another shot. It's only first year with us, guys. And what did I just say? Everybody deserves a second chance, a second shot. Give him one more year. Everybody think that Sean Payton is coming here. He's not. So let's go ahead and Sean Payton is about to retire and go off into the sunset for at least a couple of years. And then he'll get that fire back like John Gruden, and then he'll want to come back. So let's X Sean Payton out of the equation because it's not happening. So for now, let's hold on to Mike McCarthy. Give him one more year. See what he can do with this team. And then if it's the same results, let's hope it's not. It's the same results. Then you start kind of looking and see what's out there and maybe get on the phone and call, off of retirement, Peyton off of retirement, see if he wants to come back. It's kind of usually when players come, when coaches come back and really don't work out because they're older, the game has changed a little bit. I don't know. I'm not really sold on the Sean Payton thing just yet. I'm not that desperate. Well, I guess I should be. It's been 26 years, so. But anyway, all right. So I got the coaches out there. Well, no, I'm not done with the coaches. I got one more coach. No, I got about 2 or 3 more coaches, as a matter of fact. Kellen Moore. Eddie Monster. Y'all know who Eddie Monster is, right? Look just like Eddie Monster. Eddie Monster, to me, if you don't agree, that's fine. We don't have to fight. There's no reason to fight if we disagree. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. I hope you got one. Kellen Moore, to me, has to go. So we got Dan Quinn. Thank God. We got Mike McCarthy back one more year. Give him one more year, guys. That's all I'm asking. Just 1 year. One more year with him. Hell, we ain't got nothing to lose. Shit, I mean, we should be used to losing by now. Every year ain't our year. I'm sorry. For the Cowboy fans out there that think, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. No, every year ain't our year, so let's just X that out. Um, go ahead and give McCarthy one more year. Kellen Moore, gotta go. His offense is way too predictable. It seems internish. It seems like he's still in training, and we ain't got time for that. I'm getting old. I want to see a Super Bowl before I leave this world. Another one. I'm tired. It's been 26 years. I've been waiting long enough. How long we gonna wait? You get what I'm saying? So, Kellen Moore's got to go. His offensive style is just not there. He's still interning. He's been around long enough to have gotten better. I get he's young, but he's not innovative. He doesn't know how to go with the flow of an offense during the game. You already know. My wife, my kids know what he's gonna do next. So it's just if my wife that don't know too much about football is saying, "Damn, didn't we just run that play?" Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Gotta go. It smells like Garrett. It's just we gotta get that Garrett. We gotta buy some Lysol. We gotta buy some Febreze fabric or something. Light some candles to get that scent up out of there, because that Garrett scent still smells in the locker room. You can smell it. I can smell it on my couch when I'm watching the game. It's coming through the TV speakers. We got to get Garrett up out of there. I'm sorry. We just got to. I mean, see, I called him Garrett. We got to get Eddie Monster up out of there. We got to get somebody else. So Eddie Monster's out. We got to bring another offensive coordinator in that can reach Dak a little bit more. That can get in his head, calm him down, make better reads. John Kitna was doing a good job with Dak, but we let him get away. So we got to get a quarterbacks coach. So we need a new offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach, and an offensive line coach, because that offensive line, 40th Street Black, what's up, dog? Offensive line was really shaky. Wasn't good at all this past season. Tyron Smith is aging. We can't get a full season out of him. What's his name? Lyle Collins is not the same. He's just not the same. I would try moving Lyle Collins back to left guard. I would try moving him back. Before I get rid of Lyle Collins, let's go ahead and try him back at left guard and see how he can work, because he was a beast at left guard. Zach Martin is the only all-pro consistent lineman we got. So let's try to build something positive around him before we run him in the ground. You get what I'm saying? Because he can't block every damn body. Hey, Brandon, appreciate the super chat, bro. As an Eagle fan, you guys have the division on lock. We have some key players up for free agency. Anyway, thoughts on Byron Leftwich as a coach? Oh man, I haven't heard. I heard a little bit about that, but I haven't heard too much about it. Did they move him up or what? I don't know. I don't know anything about it yet. I got to look into it, but he was a pretty good coordinator. So congratulations to him and his family. But like I was saying, Zach Martin is our only consistent offensive lineman. So we got to build positive pieces around him. So we need to draft. We need to draft either draft the offensive lineman, a beast, or get a good free agent, somebody that's available and that's still kind of young, not too young, but still kind of young and got some experience under his belt. Connor Williams, I would put him on the bench or get rid of him. Poor baby, bless his heart. He's one of those linemen. He's not going to get any better. He just caused too much negative things, too many costly penalties, way too many costly penalties, man. And that guy is a drive killer. Connor Williams, I repeat, is a drive killer. Whether it's a big run or a big pass, he'll kill it for you because he'll hold somebody. Got to get rid of guys like that. They will kill you in the regular season and especially in the playoffs. You can't go forward, can't succeed Can't turn anything positive out of Connor Williams. Gotta go. I'm sorry, just gotta go. So we need to draft some linemen, offensive linemen. You know, that's me every year. I love linemen. You can never have too many offensive linemen. We need somebody that's 300 and something pounds, 6'5", 6'6", just got a big belly, just in the way. Same thing for a defensive tackle. We got to get somebody defensive tackle. We need somebody consistent. We need a dog on the end. We need somebody consistent. Nobody on the Dallas Cowboys defensive line. I don't give a damn how long you a fan, how diehard you are, how much of a thug Cowboy fan you are, and you fighting at the games and all that shit, and all that stuff, shooting, doing drive-by shootings at people's house because they disagree with you and all that stuff. I don't give a damn. We need somebody. We need a consistent. Randy Gregory hasn't been consistent. Y'all know what consistent means, right? Look it up in the dictionary. Somebody, real quick, look up consistent in the dictionary and type it in the comment section so everybody can see it. I would do it right now, but I'm not at home. I'm on my phone. But we need somebody consistent, at least close. We need a Von Miller type guy. We need somebody like that can get in and play with their worth and be a dog and get after that quarterback, get after that ball, strip sack, everything. We need that. So we need somebody in the draft or a dog that's a free agent, somebody. We don't really do too much in free agency. Y'all know that, but that's why I'm saying draft. I know you can't draft every damn body, but offensive line, defensive tackle, a linebacker, and a corner. Those would be my picks right there. Everybody else, you can just, just need, for body, whatever. He's laughing at this shit. Yeah, but that's all I got, man. Really, that's all I got. I like the Dan Quinn. I like that he's staying. The first thing we do, I say every video, every live stream, whatever. The first thing the Dallas Cowboys need to do, if they fire, if they get rid of Kellen Moore, if they get a new quarterbacks coach, if they get a new offensive line coach, keeping Dan Quinn, or if they fire Mike McCarthy, I don't know. That ain't my call. I say keep him another year. But we got to learn. We got to learn discipline. That's the first thing, guys. Discipline. Players have to be held accountable. We cannot lead the league in penalties, guys. We can't lead the league in penalties and expect, have high expectations. All that shit goes out the window when you lead the league in penalties. You can't do it. There's no way you can make it to the Super Bowl, to the playoffs, through the playoffs, and to a Super Bowl when you lead the league in penalties. That's just the bottom line. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. That need to be the first thing the Dallas Cowboys need to work on in the offseason is discipline, holding players accountable. Stop fucking treating these players like they superstars, man, because they not. Because they ain't playing like superstars. They might think they superstars because they got them big ass contracts and shit, but they not playing like it right now. Right now, they're not playing like it. They might have the ability to with the right coaches. They need somebody to come in here and they need to be afraid of them motherfuckers, man. Like, oh shit, here come Coach so-and-so. Hey, y'all, chill out. If you fuck up, if you fumble the ball, you need to go. You need to be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? If you a lineman like Connor Williams and you holding all the damn time, you need to go hold somebody's hand for like the whole practice, or you're not gonna play. They need to be embarrassed. They need to be shell shocked. They need to be afraid to make mistakes. We used to be afraid to fuck up in high school and college because we were afraid of our coaches. We didn't want to we didn't want to suffer no consequences, man. They need to be afraid. Grown man or not, you playing a sport. You trying to win, man. It takes discipline. Why you think these other teams in the playoffs, still in the playoffs, man? Why you think they going to the Super Bowl? Because they disciplined. That's what the Dallas Cowboys need to learn. They lost sight of winning, especially when Jimmy Johnson left. They lost sight of it. They lost sight of what got them there. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. But that's my assessment. That's my assessment, guys. And for now, I like the Dan Quinn. I like that we keeping him because the players are familiar with him. They know him, and they'll be comfortable next season, and he'll be able to enforce his brain on them next season as well. And the newcomers coming in, he's a very strategic defensive coordinator, and I think he's a better coordinator than he is a head coach, and I think he knows that too. That's why he's deciding this. He likes Dallas. He's deciding to stay there. He likes his talent. Coaches gonna go. Coaches gonna stay if they know they got a shot. If they feel like they got a shot and they got a good surrounding cast around them, yeah, you gonna stay. You're gonna stay. You would too. If somebody gave you a job and you work good with this guy over here, and y'all work good together, and you can knock it out real quick, man, and be, work fast and accurately. You gonna pick that guy. That guy's gonna want to work with you and stay, and boom. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. So that's a good. I think it's a good move. I like the move. I don't give a damn if whoever else don't like it, but I like it. This is my channel. This is my show and my opinion, and I have a right. Last time I checked, I was 40 years old. I'm a grown ass man, and I'm not gonna lose no sleep if don't nobody agree with me or whatever. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys, we love them to death. Football is a sport. It's a gamble. Hey, appreciate the super chat, Michael. Who did you play college ball? 1980. Just curious. You know what, man? I hate to put that out there. I do. I played with FSU for a couple of years. I went there. I graduated high school in '98, and I walked on. And I earned a 2-year. Scholarship. Could have been 4 if I wouldn't have been fucking off. Young, dumb, stupid. So dropped out of college. Came back home. Went to a JUCO. Played for then I moved to Tennessee. Played arena football there. Played a little bit of arena football there. And I moved to Tennessee so I can get my life back together because I was going through a lot, through them years, man. Those were some rough years for 1980, y'all, for real. Rough times, but I'm glad they were rough. I'm glad they happened because it made me who I am today. See, if you've never fallen or been through anything or did something stupid, and you don't have nothing to get back up from. See, when you fall on the ground, you get scarred up, all scratched up and shit. You need bandages, blood bleeding, maybe bruised, but you can get back up. You get back up. So when you get back up, you can look back at where you fell, and you like, God damn, that shit hurt. But I'm good though. But I'm good. That's what life is about for me. If you ain't never been through nothing, man, if you ain't never been broke, had your lights or anything turned off, or those things make you stronger. All those things. See, a lot of people that don't admit to stuff like that. I'm not afraid. I'm glad I went through those rough times. I needed that because they're eye openers. That lets you know, hey, your shit stinks too. God allowed all those things to happen to me so he can wake me up. Because I was all over the place then. You get what I'm saying? So for you young folk that's born into technology and all that stuff, just remember what I said. You just never know what you're gonna go through before you leave this world. Nobody's exempt from, going through stuff. I always remember that. Rough times, but I can look back at them and laugh now. I remember my first apartment, man. I didn't have no furniture. I I was living off noodles and TV dinners and chicken pot pies. Um, I didn't have no bed. I was sleeping. I had a mat. I had to buy. Well, first before I bought my air mattress, I had to. I was sleeping on top of my clothes. I was sleeping on top of my clothes, man. I didn't even have a mattress. And then when I bought my air mattress, oh, I thought I was the shit then. Because I wasn't sleeping on the floor no more. You know what I mean? So life is a box of chocolates, man. You never know what you're gonna get. Everybody's shit stinks. Nobody's better than anybody else. Um, don't be ashamed to throw your faults out there or mistakes because you learn from them, and then you can teach your kids, "Hey, man, don't do this, man, because I did that shit and it didn't work." So you know what I'm saying? Or you can teach young folk or whatever. Just like football, just like sports, man. I done seen athletes come and go, and I've been on the sideline, with the superstars back in the day, the Michael Irvin, and Deion, and Emmett Days and stuff like that. Uh, I didn't see the best. So what I see now is like it's kind of hard to look at. It's really hard to stomach all these years without a Super Bowl, and then the way we were winning back then. So that's why I'm so hard on the Cowboys, and that's why I'm just like so passionate because we've been to the promised land, 3 times. Uh, in my days, we've been 2 back in the '70s, but I know what it takes to win. So that's why I'm so passionate. I'm realistic. I'm not on here trying to make friends. I'm not on here trying to see if anybody agrees with me, or I'm not on here, you know, worried about what somebody think. That ain't what life is all about, man. I'm sorry. I don't get into internet battles and internet wars with people. That's sissified, man. That's I don't go back and forth with people and all that shit. But hey, man, my boy about to come out, guys. I appreciate y'all joining me, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. One love. Holla back. I'm out. Hey.